We don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. The moment we want to believe something, we suddenly see all the arguments for it and become blind to the arguments against it. Liberty means responsibility. That is why most men dread it. The only service a friend can really render is to keep up your courage by holding up to you a mirror in which you can see a noble image of yourself. Without art, the crudeness of reality would make the world unbearable. One man that has a mind and knows it can always beat 10 men who haven't and don't. Youth is wasted on the young. Life would be tolerable, but for its amusements. The secret of being miserable is to have leisure to bother about whether you are happy or not. The cure for it is occupation. A little learning is a dangerous thing, but we must take that risk because a little is as much as our biggest heads can hold. Success does not consist in never making mistakes, but in never making the same one a second time. Imagination is the beginning of creation. You imagine what you desire, you will what you imagine, and at last you create what you will. The first condition of progress is the removal of censorship. Democracy is a device that ensures we shall be governed no better than we deserve. We are made wise not by the recollection of our past, but by the responsibility for our future. Democracy substitutes election by the incompetent many for appointment by the corrupt few. A happy family is but an earlier heaven. You can always tell an old soldier by the inside of his holsters and cartridge boxes. The young ones carry pistols and cartridges, the old ones, grub. Man can climb to the highest summits, but he cannot dwell there long. My reputation grows with every failure. Independence, that's middle-class blasphemy. We are all dependent on one another, every soul of us on earth. Few of us have vitality enough to make any of our instincts imperious. When I was young, I observed that 9 out of 10 things I did were failures, so I did 10 times more work. I often quote myself. It adds spice to my conversation. What Englishman will give his mind to politics as long as he can afford to keep a motor car? Give a man health and a course to steer, and he'll never stop to trouble about whether he's happy or not. Self-sacrifice enables us to sacrifice other people without blushing. Few people think more than 2 or 3 times a year. I have made an international reputation for myself by thinking once or twice a week. Socialism is the same as communism, only better English. The frontier between hell and heaven is only the difference between two ways of looking at things.